Anderson from Therapeutic Associates of Bridle Trails. Just talking today a little bit about tennis elbow. If you think that just an increase in activity level or an increase in the frequency in which you play is the main cause of your elbow pain, try these couple things first. So come in, do a little cross friction massage. You can kind of come in, find the spot that's maybe a little tender or feels a little tight. You can just go get on it and go back and forth. I like to work this maybe 3 to 5 minutes is all. You can also come in with a ball, roll it out this way or roll it out on the table. But either way, just trying to kind of break up some of that tension and bring some blood to the area. And then I like to follow this with some stretches. So a nice straight elbow, stretch the wrist down. Then I also like to stretch the opposite direction. And then I like to follow that with some eccentric exercises. So taking a small weight, this is a 3 pound, but something kind of 5 pounds or less, and then slowly let that weight come down. You can do it off the edge of a table, off a chair, or arm of a chair. Just slowly let that weight come down. Maybe do a set of 10 to 15 or so of these. And if you can do it once or twice a day, see if that takes care of your tennis elbow. You may also benefit from getting one of those tennis elbow straps. So if you think wrist extension is maybe the issue you have, it's nice to test kind of side to side. You can compare, like you can see here, I get a little bit more wrist extension out of my left than my right, but I'm limited in both. So a couple ways to work that is I actually like to use a table and do some kind of weight bearing, just shifting the weight over your wrist and working that extension. And this can take some pressure off of those muscles in your elbow. So if you're wanting to get a little bit more than just that, you can come in with a band. I like taking kind of one of your smaller bands, come in on the floor and use the band to help you give you just a little bit of a joint mobilization there. You can also work it there. So another thing you can look at is your supination and pronation. So the motion that we call supination, we kind of learn it as you hold your soup bowl, and then pronation, going the opposite direction. And so again, it's good to compare side to side. And then if you feel like you're limited on that right side, or your left side if you're left-handed, then that's something maybe we should work on to, again, take some pressure off. So my favorite way to work supination and pronation is with a weight. You can just rest your arm, and you want to make sure you're not getting it from your shoulder and it's all coming from your elbow, but stay nice and tall and just let the weight hang. And you can use, I mean, this is just a 3 pound, but you could bump that up and just work on that supination. You can also work on that pronation. Now, this is really easy to start getting to shoulder internal rotation, so just kind of keeping that elbow where it's at. But you can do hangs where you hold for 10 to 15 seconds. You can also do reps. You can even do some kind of contract relax here, just like that. So for overhead shoulder mobility, I like to sit up against the wall so that you can't cheat, shoulders back, and then come up this way and see if you can get to the wall. So if there's a big difference from side to side, then that's something we can work on.